Hi, I'm Elle Miller and this is my presentation of effective pedagogical practices. This presentation will provide an overview of what effective pedagogical practice is for beginning teachers. It involves using research-based practices to promote successful learners, which creates motivation, engage children by the use of effective teaching methods. The skills and techniques that is required to provide this successful learning and teaching experience involves understanding these factors that affect learning and the processes that underlie it, therefore becoming successful learners. The teaching a holistic approach is recommended because as a teacher it is not just about the student's academic outcome, it is the overall experience. So it is important to understand student and pastoral well-being, affecting teachers' practices and the environment and classroom resources. The Western Australia Department of Education defines pastoral care as the well-being of each student, whereby this achieved through promoting positive school environment to support each student. So supporting the physical, social, intellectual, emotional development of student, providing that trust and mutual respect and the partnerships between school, parents and community. As a teacher, it is important to know your student and their background to promote effective learning. At-risk students are generally more vulnerable to experience disruptions and challenges with their psychosocial and academic ability. These at-risk students in the population are the cultural, linguistically diverse backgrounds, students that are affected by positive, students with a disability, mental health, students with mental health disorders and chronic health problems. Difficulties of bonding with other students can occur and with other students with these populations. So what is effective teaching practices? The Northern Territory Department of Education states that the key to effective teaching learning is the teacher's ability to select strategies to meet the specific needs of the student. So direct instructions, where it's presenting to learning material in small steps, pausing to check for the student's understanding, and then providing active and successful partnerships with all participations with all the students. You've got student-centered learning, so that's personalising the learning for their students and encouraging student responsibility, providing a safe environment, providing feedback and understanding what influences teaching learning. So there is a variety of the learning theories that can be used by teachers in the classroom setting to show whether student learning has occurred. These theories include behaviourism, cognitive learning, constructivism and positive reinforcement. So for effective teaching, no theory should be used exclusively in teaching, but used in combination. So for an example, Rowe suggests that research indicates that constructivism should not be used as an exclusive approach to teaching, especially for students with learning disabilities. Okay. The Victorian Institute of Teaching discusses how the physical environment in which students learn has an impact on their academic outcome. By having a positive learning experience, such as having a friendly and agreeable entrance, having public spaces that represent a community feeling, and the use of particular colour has a lot of impact on academic achievement. This picture shows the classroom layout that is colourful, inviting, non-intimidating and provides open spaces. By having a teaching approach, it promotes open learning spaces, enables teachers to collaborate with each other, which suggests that this promotes more effective teachers, whereby the traditional classroom setting of desks in a row impedes flexibility and group work. An important classroom resource is the teacher. Ken suggests that it is the most important resource is that teacher. So they're an important equation to successful learning. Also, John Hattie also discusses what a teacher knows, do and care about is very important. So it's about also a teacher having the knowledge of the subject content and skill and being able to provide that onto for student achievement. Other classroom resources include things like computers, desks, teachers' aides, helpers, parents, materials such as books, pens and pencils, etc. So in conclusion, effective pedagogical practices is the teacher's ability to promote successful learners by using an array of different techniques that suit each student in a safe and encouraging environment. Thank you.